Good morning. It's a wonderful, wonderful, hot, hot day here in Nashville. And I was thinking today, what what's going on with empaths? There's so many empaths. I mean, everybody's waking up to the fact that they might be empathic. Um, that is technically, I can't say everybody, because only about 20% of the population is truly sensitive, is truly hyper receiving. And my question for you is I've seen this scrolling through Facebook, take classes, enhance your abilities, sharpen your tools, whatever it is you want to call it. But guys, if the tools you already have are driving you crazy, what are you going to do with more? I mean, think about that. What are you going to do with more? I say, isn't it better to learn to manage what you already have before you increase it? Isn't it better to understand how to manage how the sensitivity of your gut can make your brain think crazy, crazy stuff? Or isn't it better to manage the sensitivity of this area? By the way, guys, it's super sensitive. Receiving the feelings of others that make this go crazy. Why do you want to increase that? I mean, yeah, it's great to increase it. And yeah, there's a million ways to increase it. And here's why I say this. I made that mistake. I wanted to increase. Well, actually, I got mine all handed to me at once by a near-death experience, waking up and just being able to know stuff. It makes you feel a little strange, trust me. Or to see stuff, to have the veil descend and be able to see things. Or walk into your kitchen and you see a half of a ghost hanging in your air. Yeah, Mrs. Owens, that's not a good look for you. Maybe go all the way up or come down a little further. She was wearing a dress. But what I'm saying is, why do we want to enhance this? Because it did drive me full on cray cray. And it made me second guess myself. It made me nervous. It made me doubt. It made me say terrible things to myself in my head because I was trying to process emotions and feelings and things that weren't technically my own. It made me physically ill with stomach issues, joint problems, lots of inflammation. It made me lose money. It made me lose faith in myself. It made me tailspin because I was so sensitive and I didn't know how to handle it. So I'm going to suggest, rather than being sick, trust in headaches, the whole thing, rather than being sick, rather than sink or swims type of enhance your sensitivity. I mean, really, see a ghost. There's a million everywhere. They walk everywhere. Big effing deal. Talk to them. Half the time they don't know what they're talking about. I'm sorry. This may make people mad, but half the time ghosts don't know what they're talking about because the reason they're stuck is they're so stuck staring at their own little navels that they can't see their wide world around you. So I'm going to suggest, rather than enhancing your gifts, learn how to manage what you already have. Learn how to stop staring at your navel. Learn how to balance and flow with what you have, and then get it bigger, and then get it wonderful, and then get it turn it into the sharpest tool you have. And that is actually what I specialize in. I specialize in helping people understand how to manage what they already have. The physical problems, the emotional ups and roller coaster, trust me. Isn't it nice to get off the roller coaster once in a while? And the only way you can do that is to hide in your room. Guys, don't you want to be able to walk around and not be on a roller coaster? I know I did, and I do. So do me a favor and drop in the comments the kind of stuff you want me to teach, because I am going to be teaching a live class, a live 6-week class on how to manage the sharp, pointy tools that you already have, people. I get a little bit of the tip of the iceberg in my 10-day free challenge. If you're not a member of it, just please let me know, and I'll shoot that over. But guys, honest to goodness, really, don't you think it's better to get like homeostasis where you already are before you start adding the sharpness back in? You know what it would be like to increase your sense of, because I know it was like I got my driver's license one day, and the next day is say, here's the keys to your brand new Ferrari. Go have fun. Yeah, it didn't take me long to wreck it. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. We need to learn to manage what we already have. We need to learn how to flow and how to adjust and how to tell when the stuff that's coming for us is actually for us or just not to us, how not to absorb the things that other people want to hand us when they go, oh, my life is such a bad, bad thing. Here, take all my pain for me. No, I don't want any solutions. I just want you to feel bad. Yeah, we don't like that, guys. And we don't have to do that. I don't do it anymore. Can you imagine all the people I talk to all the time? If I actually physically took their stuff on, I would be very sick. And so if you're a healer, let's check to make sure that you're not taking on their stuff. This is the perfect class for you. If you are a service provider like a mental health professional, or if you are a person, hi, Tiff. Thanks for joining. If you are a person that helps people in a lot of pain, this is the best class for you. So drop in the comments what kind of stuff you would love to learn, what you want to get away from, like taking on the pain of others, second guessing yourself, making yourself physically sick and crazy. We're going to learn how to manage what we already have, learn how to deal with it, learn how to know it, and then later you can add to it. Please do not take classes to enhance your seeing ability unless you are managing what you already have. That is my little soapbox today. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Drop in the comments what you want me to teach. And I'm going to do a live 6 weeks class, meeting once a month on video chat. I don't think we're going to meet here. No, we're going to meet on Zoom. I think it feels better on Zoom. And you get to ask questions. We get to talk about stuff. We're going to discuss it. It'd be like a combination of question time and actual teaching at the same time. Sound good? Give me a notice in the chat after you've watched it. And guys, I really, really want you guys to feel well, because that's the one thing I've noticed. There are a lot of empaths out there who are complaining about how hellish life is for them. Let's do something about that, guys. What do you say? Let's do something about that. You don't have to feel like shit. Feeling like shit is a choice. Let's change it. I don't know about you, but I'd change my order if that was it. Thank you so much for joining me. Drop me a comment if you have anything specific you want to learn in this class that I'm going to be doing. Oh, and if you're local to Nashville, remember, I am doing a live question and answer in Donaldson. I keep forgetting to tell people about that. Share it with your friends. Let me know. It's on Eventbrite. So bye. Thanks for listening. That was my soapbox. And you know what had me talking about that? Is I talked to a girl today who asked me if I could teach her how to see ghosts. And she first came to me because she was having such trouble feeling other people's stuff. Now, I want you to know when you see ghosts, you can feel them too. At least I could. You know what's going on in their brains. You know what's going on in their hearts. They can fill your whole house with sadness. I know this is really not fun. It actually, it's not fun. It's like inviting your miserable neighbor to come and hang out with you. Do you really want that? I don't think so. Okay, guys, make it a great day. I think it's Tuesday. Bye. And leave me feedback, please, 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 what you want to learn, because I'm going to create this class specifically for you guys. Okay, bye.